up, y'all, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe to join the community, and if you're returning, what's up, y'all? As you can see by the title, today we are going to be making business cards. In my last video, I stated that business cards are a must-have. You must have this. So business cards are must-haves because it helps you promote your own business, and it's effortless. It takes about 5 seconds to make a card. You can make them on Canva. Two of the most popular sites that you can print cards on for the cheap is Avery and Vistaprint.com. Vistaprint you can get at most $50 for only $30, and I really think that's good, but if you find something better, let me know. The difference between Vistaprint and Avery is Avery you can print out as many different types of cards as you want on the same roll. Vistaprint, you have to choose one design and print all of those designs at the same time. That's the only downside. But today I'm going to show you how to design one, how to make one, give you the whole rundown. First, I want to tell you why you should have a business card. If you're anything like most people, you probably don't see the point of having a website or the point of having a business, and I forgot the finishing touch. And I'm going to tell you why you should have both. First, I'll just give you a likely scenario, okay? Say you're out and you may be having a photo shoot going on, just simple photo shoot, or you're vlogging or something. You could be recording, you could just be talking about your business. You could mention your business to someone and they'll say, hey, what do you do? What do you sell? What is it? You can just say, hey, take my business card. Your business card could either have a business phone, your business email, your website, and your Instagram all on it. Some people, they actually go through their phones and they'll say, oh, let me find my Instagram account. Let me find my website for you. And really, if you think about it, it just takes too much of someone's time. And you also have to think that everyone doesn't have an Instagram. Everyone can't really find stuff online. It's better for them to just have the card and to always look back on it, and it's easy to store business cards as well. I still have about 5 of my aunt's business cards, and I never get tired of looking at them, honestly. So invest in yourself and get a business card. I promise you, you are not going to regret it. You're not. Granted, you should only get business cards when your business is up and running, when you have that business Instagram account or your website up and running, Facebook shop. If it's up and running, then you should get business cards. But if you're still kind of in the process and everything's not really done, then I wouldn't really get business cards just yet, because not saying that you won't start your business, but you never really know what might happen, and you never really know if you're really into it. If you're not, you're just going to have cards laying around that you're going to get sick of seeing. You might throw them away, and that's a waste of money. Yeah, so let's just get into it. So like I mentioned before, you can make business cards using Canva. I just want to point out that I use Canva for everything. I use it for my flyers on Instagram, for my YouTube thumbnails. Like, I use Canva for any and everything, even regular stuff that I want to make and print out myself. Flyers, like, I just use it for everyday purposes along with business purposes. So I want to start by explaining Canva a little bit more. Canva has so many options, it's ridiculous. A lot of times when it comes to choosing colors for my thumbnails or my business cards, I like to go to photos, and if I can't find it in photos, which I actually end up not being able to do, then I just simply click on the background and go to the color wave and I make it myself. For this particular business card, I knew I wanted purple in there. My brand is purple and pink, but I didn't want it to be exact colors of my brand, so I was just trying to get on that light purple instead of that light pink I usually do, and I ended up going with lavender. I knew for the vision I have for this card that I wanted one side to be lavender and one side to be a different color, so I could put down the logo and add text, and I just thought it would look clean, professional, and that's kind of what's in nowadays, so I tried to recreate that in my mind. I did take this logo off of Canva, but I don't want to encourage anyone to do that. I did that simply because this is a demo card. I suggest making your own demo, drawing it out, or purchasing one. I don't recommend using a Canva logo at all. I don't think that's the way to go. And when it all comes down to it, when you put it on the website and everything else, that just won't look right in the end. The best things about Canva to me is all of the effects you can do, and specifically the effects on text. Now, as you see on the screen right here, none of these words are real, none of these numbers are real, nothing is real. It's specifically for this video. But as I was saying, the effects are just crazy. There are so many, and as you see what I just did now, I went to effects and I pressed hollow, and then I changed the color of the outline of the text. I don't know why I love that, but to me it's so much better than just having a basic color, a basic background, basic fonts. It just makes it come more to life to me, especially when it's on a white background just like that. Right now I'm just showing you that you can do a lot with just text, and specifically I like using tape on my thumbnails so it seems like I just pinned something down. It looks cute to me. So I was just showing an example of the tapes they have, and I just put on the glitter. To do all of that fun stuff, all you have to do is go to position, and when you lay something on top of another thing, you go to position and you press either forward or backward, and that puts it on top or behind the text. As I was making this card, I realized I didn't have the actual logo on the card. So I'm going to show you how I did this right here. So I actually just used the template that they had for text because I didn't feel like looking for it, honestly. And I pressed glow, which is that neon I was talking about earlier. And then I went to sparkle, which is the moonlight font, I believe. All I did was I took the same colors that was on there. I changed the color of the sparkle and took away the neon. But besides all of that, to get words on top of each other or stacking on top of each other, literally all you have to do is change the position of the words. Like I was talking about earlier, when you want to make something behind or come forward, you just change the position and you press forward or backward. You can either center things. You can press middle, you can press top, bottom, and it will just automatically center it for you. I know you've seen like a lot of these pink lines around Canva. They are so helpful because they automatically just center all of your words together. Nothing is sloppy, nothing gets misplaced, and that's really why I love Canva, because it's just so easygoing. Anyone can use it, and it's a fun app. So I hope you all enjoyed the finished product of this card. Here are some other cards that I decided to design. Some are using a template, some I made from scratch, but this is just an example of what you can do with Canva.